Yo, Tube, what's up? It's your boy Rollo Jenkins. Rollo, like oh boy, Sanford and Son. Rollo. Anyway, I want to talk about the media hype. Real quick though, real quick. I'm watching Friday Night Fights. This is Friday, March 4th. I'm talking about Friday Night Fights last week. These mofos had Nonito Donaire ranked number 3 pound for pound behind Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. I've stated plenty of times, Floyd Mayweather doesn't fight enough to be ranked pound for pound. Technically, neither really does. You know what I mean? 2 fights a year, okay. It's a whole hell of a lot better than 1 fight a year. But if you're only fighting 2 fights a year and you ain't fighting top competition in neither one of the fights, you cannot be pound for pound. You know what I'm saying? If you fighting once a year, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't fighting but once a year, you have to fight the dude, the guy, the top dude. You gotta fight him. You only fight once a year. You gotta fight the best opposition possible. And if you're not, you can't be considered pound for pound. Not on my list. You can't be. Not on my list. You can't be. So I seen that ESPN. I don't know who runs this ESPN shit, but they had Nonito Donaire number 3. Don't get me wrong. It was an impressive knockout. I love the knockout. It was a great knockout. I love Nonito Donaire's fight. I love No. But he has not done more than other guys to be considered number 3. No, not at all. There's a tournament in the bantamweight division, which is No's division, and he's only beaten 1 guy out of the 4. How the fuck can you be number 1? And second of all, I don't give a damn who you want to blame. You know what I'm saying? Who you want to make, you know what I'm saying? Who you want to be the scapegoat, whatever. If you don't fight the top guys in your division, if you want to blame promoters or not enough money or not enough this or not enough that, you can't have it both ways. You can't not fight the best guys and then make excuses, whatever the excuse is. Whether it wasn't enough money, he was being unreasonable, or he wanted me to come in at this weight, or he wanted to do that, or he wanted to do this. If you don't fight him, you can't be considered. You know what I'm saying? If you do what you're supposed to do, is I'm the champ. I want to fight the number 1 contender. Or you're the number 1 contender and you say I want to fight the champ, and it doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Well, in the sense of Mayweather versus Pacquiao, and this is just me. I'm not saying everybody else gotta think like me, but if you Mayweather and you say, take the test or I'm not gonna fight, that's partially your fault, because you technically don't have to make him take a test. Get your ass in the ring and fight. If you're Pacquiao, if you take the test, if you get on HBO after you get done whooping somebody and you say, I'll take the test, let's fight, you punk him out, you won. And then y'all don't fight, you beat him, and you technically, you beat him in the ring. You beat him in the ring. That's technically, that's a win. If you say that and y'all don't fight, that's a win for you. Same thing with Mayweather. He take the test, we got to fight. That's it. He don't take the test, it's technically a win for you. It's technically a win for you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I know that the Pacquiao fans will say, well, why you got to take the test? He don't. He don't. But the same thing goes that if he doesn't take the test, you can't tell me he the best motherfucking fighter of this era. Or he's the best fighter of 2009, 10, 11. None of that shit. You can't tell me that. He didn't fight the best motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And that's plain and simple. Now, if it's completely not his fault, if he say, yeah, I'll take the test, and then they don't fight, that's a win. That is a Pacquiao win over Mayweather. If Pacquiao say, I take the test, and Mayweather don't fight him, that's a bitch move. Mayweather said, he take the test, we gotta fight. Pacquiao ain't stepped up to the plate. Folks say, oh, how the fuck we get on this? How the fuck we get? I ain't just fuck it. I'm just being devil's advocate. I'm speaking on both sides of the coin. And the fact of the matter is they didn't fight. And if they don't fight, how the hell can you say that they're the best? How can you say he's the best right now? Fuck ever. How can you say he's the best right now? He won't even take the test. Or you could say, why the fuck is he trying to make him take a test? Fuck if he is or he ain't, nigga. If you're the best of this era, fight the motherfucker, even if he is juicing. And if you don't fight him, how can you say you're the best of this era? Because we don't know if he is. We don't know if he is. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no proof that he is. So we really can't say that he is. And if you don't fight him, how the fuck can you say you the best? That's what I'm saying. Blame both of them equally. So if they ain't gonna fight, fuck them. Let's talk about the motherfuckers who do want to fight the best. Shane Mosley is fighting the best guys. He always losing. This nigga ain't won a fight in over 2 years. More power to you, Sugar Shane Mosley. But if you ask me, you're done. It's a rap, bro. It's a fucking rap. You know what I mean? Like, I know I can't run as fast as I could when I was 21. I'm 31. I could run as fast as I could when I was 21. I dust motherfucker. No problem. I was quick as hell. I ain't gotta clock it. Ain't nobody got to be standing there with no stopwatch. I can tell you unequivocally, nigga, I cannot run as fast as I could when I was 21. I can't do it. I just can't. Shane Mosley is 39 years old. Shane Mosley being beaten by anybody right now. Fuck Andre Berto fighting Shane Mosley. It means nothing to me. You know what I mean? Shane Mosley has been. He's washed up. You know what I'm saying? When I say washed up, Shane Mosley had a Hall of Fame career, but it's over. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan, some dude that a lot of people consider the best player ever in the history of basketball. He wasn't at 39, but he was at 29. You know what I mean? And just think about 23 or 24. You know? 29 was nothing like 39. Shane Mosley can't fight at 39 years old. Your better days are gone. You were great when you were good. You know what I'm saying? Some people are different. Bernard Hopkins could fight at a little better level. Or maybe the dudes in his division at the time are that shitty. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we give all these guys too much credit. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't imagine a 46-year-old in my weight division hanging with me. And I'm older than fucking Chad Dawson and Gene Pascal. You know? But, off just, you know what I'm saying, some real boxing shit. Why I love it, why I like it, why I just won't stop. Y'all already know, you know what I'm saying? It's these Friday night fights. It's the ShoBox cards. You know, it's the live shows that I go to, you know, where guys fight their hearts out. And if these so-called top-notch guys want to be ran by their promoters, well, I just get in the ring and do what my promoter says do. Or I just fight whoever they put in front of me. All these other folks, don't criticize people who say they ain't the best ever. They can't be the best ever. If you're the best ever, you're going to fight the best. Ain't none of that, I'm just going to fight whoever. Because if you the best, you're going to say, nigga, I beat the best dude out there. Because that's what it was. The best welterweight, the best lightweight, the best super middleweight, the best middleweight, the best light heavyweight. I beat him. And when I beat him, the next dude I fought, I beat him. And he was the best. Or the best contender. That's what it got to come down to. And if you ain't doing that, you cannot make a claim to being the best. This era or ever. You know what I'm saying? If you're not beating the number one contender, if you're the champion, you ain't beating the number one contender or the number two contender at least, you can't make that claim. You can't be the top fighter in the motherfucking world or the division and you fight number 5 or number 7 in the division. You can't do that. It ain't, fuck that. It can't go down like that. You know what I'm saying? Rafael Nadal cannot be the motherfucking Wimbledon or the Australian Open or the US Open champ if he just say, you know what? We're playing on clay. I'm not fucking with Roger Federer. I'm just gonna take my time. No, you don't work like that. And if you Federer, you can't say, nigga, I'm not playing on no grass against Rafael Nadal. It don't work like that. If you can't beat that nigga on grass, you can't claim to be the best. If you can't beat that nigga on clay, you can't claim to be the best. You can't claim to be the